The drum major role at Rockford's Phantom Regiment has always been full of tradition, being one of the few corps to historically have a female be the head of the group, led by one courageous woman back in 1984.
They had a big assembly and they asked for all the people that were going to try out for drum major, and 10 guys stand up and one girl stands up, and there's kind of this murmur in the group because no female had ever even auditioned before.
Marcia Hansen is known to be the first full-time female drum major for the Corps, helping pave the way for future women to do the same.
They couldn't believe that a woman, after all the decades and tradition, and also in the world-ranked drum corps and the top drum corps in the world, there had never been a woman, a lead woman conductor, drum major. And so that was a big risk that Phantom took.
Geneva Lay held the role from 2019 to 2022 and started when she was just 17.
It was pretty overwhelming for me being that young, but I was soaking it all up and I loved every single second of it.
Being in one of the most important roles of the group at such a young age meant consistent hard work to prove she fit the job.
I felt like I had to give absolutely nobody a reason to ever doubt why I was chosen for the position.
Current drum major Carrie McCourt is at the helm now, carrying the tradition that started years ago.
I just feel really honored to be able to represent the Corps and the city of Rockford, especially as a woman of color, because we don't see women of color step into higher positions like this very often.
That same tradition has helped people like Lay motivate others to push for their dreams.
If somebody doubts you because of factors about yourself that you can't change, then they are automatically wrong. Be undeniable to prove something to yourself and not to the people who may not ever change their mind, even if you outshine their expectations to the nth degree.
And one of the biggest moments that Hansen helped create still happens before each and every show, the famous baton pull.
I love doing the baton pull so much. It's something that any drum corps fan has probably stood in their mirror and practiced doing just for fun in the privacy of their own homes, and I was one of those people.
With every night of competition comes another round of new faces to wow in the audience, and the leader of the group always takes time to soak things in before their run.
The fact that I actually get to do this in front of audiences as part of my job is insane. Like, high school me would have never imagined that this is where I would be now.
The opportunity created by one woman who decided it was time for a change.
And I'm a little bit shocked, I guess, but I'm really honored, and it makes me realize that taking a chance back so many years ago, when nobody else had even thought about that was possible, it just makes me really glad that I took the chances that I did.